The Golden State Warriors are a super team of the ages, on pace to have the second most productive offense in NBA history, behind, crazy enough, this year's Toronto Raptors. While it's certainly true Kevin Durant has become their supreme offensive force, and Stephen Curry is the three-point sniper against everyone but Cleveland, it's Draymond Green who remains their most important player. Although Green's scoring is down 3 points per 36 minutes from a year ago, and he's shooting only 43% from the field compared to 49% during their 73-win run, he's currently first on the Warriors in passes per game, in a landslide. His average of 61.9 passes are 8th in the entire league. Blake Griffin and LeBron are the only other bigs close to him, and they're 18th and 19th respectively. Green has 218 assists on the year on 397 potential assists, which means teammates are shooting 55% off his passes. That's in James Harden and Chris Paul territory. However, it's the defensive impact of Green that matters the most to Steve Kerr, Ron Adams, and these dubs. This season, Draymond is holding opponents to 44.8% at the rim. That's 5th among all players that defend at least 6 shots per game at the rim. It's behind Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, Kristaps Porzingis, and surprisingly, Brook Lopez. But it's ahead of DeAndre Jordan at 45.5, Dwight Howard 45.7, and Hassan Whiteside at 46.8. It doesn't take much film to understand why Draymond is so impactful defensively. Try to post him up with an incompetent big man, and it'll give them nightmares. He stays on the prowl, always keeping his feet in the right stance and his hands active. His persistency is what's so frightening for offensive players, as Green will be there to disrupt your second and even your third attempt. Stripping Alex Len here, he creates a fast break for Curry and Durant, and that's all the Warriors need. Splash. Oh, and don't worry, Draymond will let you know to call timeout. Despite the loss, on Christmas we saw classic examples of how versatile Draymond can be defensively. Take a look at these back-to-back contests here on Tristan Thompson and then LeBron, both missing because of Draymond's verticality. Until, of course, Shawn Livingston comes in there and gets a foul called on him. But Draymond, contesting both Tristan and LeBron as an undersized big man, was critical. It's not that Draymond's defensive ability goes unnoticed in the NBA community, yet it still feels a bit underrated. He's currently second in defensive real plus minus behind Utah Jazz center Rudy Gobert with a 4.16 rating. There's only 3 big men in the entire NBA with a plus 4.0 rating. Plus, peep Giannis Antetokounmpo under there with a 3.87 mark. Go Giannis! But as for Draymond, his 4.6 deflections per game lead the entire league. The guy is always in passing lanes. A few things are unclear at this point. It's only the turn of the new year, but are the Golden State Warriors on the verge of 70 wins again? Are they still the most feared team in the league? Are they poised to capture another championship and end their demons versus LeBron and the Cavs? Is Draymond Green ready to finish off his quest for Defensive Player of the Year, finally upending Kawhi Leonard? If the season ended tonight, I would lean towards yes, for every question. We'll see what answers Draymond and company have for Cleveland on January 16th in Oracle.